and I can probably agree at this point that I'm a masochist for doing this. I love making things harder for myself. At first I thought I'll just draw the same thing with a different time limit, but then I was like, that's so boring though! So I came up with additional restrictions! One layer only I can undo, but I can't create any new layers. No rotating or flipping the canvas, only zooming in and out is allowed. Go into this without having anything specific in mind, gotta come up with things on the spot. And the craziest part of this challenge is, I can't use any references. Oh boy, I hope this won't backfire on me. It probably will, but it's fun and I hope you'll be thoroughly entertained. Hi, post-challenge me is here now to do commentary on this experience. I have to say this was definitely something. I was actually sweating throughout the whole recording process. It was stressful, but also kind of fun. I honestly wouldn't mind doing this again, but with other body parts or objects. If you're an artist and want to give this a go, let me know. I'd love to see other people try this. One of the mistakes I made during the whole thing was not preparing my brushes in advance. I kept panicking when the stabilization or some other setting weren't quite right, especially during the 5-minute round. I actually had to mentally prepare for days before finally doing this. I was that nervous. I both expected better results and at the same time I actually thought I'd fail horrendously just because of the no reference rule. I don't exactly like drawing eyes, believe it or not, I'd rather draw hands. It might be the tism speaking here, but I rarely look at eyes. So drawing them was hard, especially from memory. The 30-minute round was such a mess. I forgot to draw the skin under the eye first because I got used to doing the line art right off the bat in the previous round, which in turn made me panic a bit more once I realized that mistake. Another thing that really made this challenge difficult for me personally was the fact that I couldn't double check the colors on my phone. My drawing tablet doesn't have a screen, so I connect it to my laptop, which shows colors much duller and whites and blacks aren't as extreme as they should be. That's why I will sometimes have some issues with using too much white or black. Usually I would go to check the colors and overall contrast balance in my phone, but this was timed, so I had to just guess with the colors here. Even though I watch so much anime, I can't seem to memorize how eyes are actually drawn in them. So when I was doing the iris here, I got so utterly lost. I had no idea what to do. In the end, it doesn't even really look like an anime eye. It's anime adjacent at best. I would actually say that I failed this one. And Christ, what are these lashes? Ugh. I hoped I'd do better with the realism round because I tend to go overboard with details in rendering sometimes, to the point where it's bordering on the realm of realistic looking art-ish. But I was yet again punched in the face with the stupid no reference restriction, so I actually hate how the eye turned out in general. Like, the proportions are so bad, but I have issues with proportions in all of these eyes. I mean, just look at all the weird friggin' eyebrows! I love how the iris looks. I mean, it better look good. I put way too much time and effort into it. Oh gods. Editing this, I only now realized I spent 40 minutes on just the iris. That's insane. No wonder the rest looks terrible. I'm also now realizing how bad I am at eyelashes and how to pick the thickness of the brush for them. And it might look okay-ish on the top, like passable, right? But the bottom? Oof, those are some ugly lashes. Bruh, why do I keep putting the eyebrows so close to the lid? I don't even need to look at a reference right now to see that they're too close. Why am I so blind during the process? Actually, never mind. It's all because of the time pressure. I think my favorite eyes are actually the 5-minute ones. They were quick and easy, they look like they have some perspective instead of being just, you know, straight up eyes with nothing more to them. And the simplicity of it all is kind of refreshing considering how much I stress over the little things usually. What's your favorite result? Let me know in the comments. All in all, I'm really glad I finally did this. It might look bad, but I seriously just blame the no reference rule. I don't know what came over me when I decided to implement that. It was a great way to test myself, my skill, my memory, and speed. The 5-minute round might end up becoming a warm-up routine for me now. Damn it, I think I forgot to eat today. Oh well, I'll do that once I'm done with the video. Not really looking forward to it though. I partially dislocated my jaw a few days ago and it still hurts whenever I eat or yawn. So annoying. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.